back at the gym. It's quite a cloudy day today, actually. It's very misty. But I like it. I like it. It's like winter vibes. I really miss the winter. I can't lie. I'm done with the sun now. It's too hot at night and I can't sleep, and it's like the worst thing ever. So I'm actually really excited. Like, I sound a bit crazy, but I'm excited for the winter. And it's just like dark outside and it's raining and it's icy, whatever. And I come to the gym, I just think the grind feels so much nicer, like that winter arc feeling. I can't wait for that, and I'm hoping there's going to be no one else in the gym when I do that as well, because they ain't as psycho as me, because this gym gets so cold in the winter. So if people do go, then they're psycho. So hopefully it'll just be me, which will be nice, because then they don't have to listen to me shout. I had someone text me this morning saying they're going to start YouTube, and I'm like a main reason for that. Do you know how cool that is? Like me, like someone who's, bro, I'm not even on 2K subs. I like 50 views a video. And this is what I'm saying. Like, if you can connect with a few people, it doesn't even have to be millions to start with. If you connect with a few people and like truly inspire them and help them get through struggle and get them to believe in themselves, it's amazing. I love that. I've worked so hard to get to this place where I can try help people, because they see my come up, although I'm still like not known as such. But I've come a long way in terms of, if you look at my first YouTube video compared to now, I've matured as like a man, to be honest. I started when I was like 21 maybe, or 20. I know 23, I'm 24 in January. So you literally are seeing like my whole adulthood just growing as a man in terms of physicality and mentality, and just not giving up. Like, the kid who started this whole channel got put through it. Mentally, he was messed up, if I look back. And I feel sorry for that kid. But yeah, he got through it. Like, that guy is stronger than I am right now. 100%. He was much stronger. I don't know how I've done it sometimes. So when I ever feel like giving up, I need to kind of look back on that person and be like, well, if he done it, then I can do anything, because he was going through a rough patch in his life, and the fact he managed to get through that and still stick on his journey is inspiring to me. And I know that sounds so weird, because that was me, but when you go through a bad situation in your life, no matter how long it lasts, it's like, it does benefit you in the way that you've experienced it, so you can go help other people who are in that position. And I think there's no better person than to speak advice on something when they've gone through it themselves, especially things like depression. I would personally rather speak to someone who's been depressed. Like, let's be real, I think everyone feels depressed in life at some stage, but the actual feeling of depression for months, the feeling when you feel sad and you have no reason to feel sad, like, speaking to someone who's been through that, I would feel more comfortable speaking to them than a doctor, because they've actually experienced it. And that's kind of like what I try to, that I've been through some situations, so if people need help, then I relate to them, and that's what I want. Yeah, the grind's simple for now. Like, the rest of the year, I'm just gonna hammer out the gym, try to get as strong as possible. I really want to just create a bigger community and get better with my YouTube, just get better with socials overall. It's really hard to always put so much time in, because my whole life kind of revolves around this. I don't want to make it an unhealthy addiction. I know someone who also works with the supplement brands that I'm with, and theirs uploading every day for, I don't know how long, let's say 3 months. And recently they've stopped doing it, and it's sad to see, but they've stopped it because they found it as an unhealthy addiction. As far as I'm aware, it took too much time out of them, and I can see that, like, I can relate to that. But like, I don't know, I'm not saying like I'm different, like I'm better, like I'm never gonna give up, no one else can be on my level, it's not that. But I've given my life so much to this, and I just want to keep pushing forward. I just want to show to people that I will never give up no matter what. And I don't want anyone to give up no matter what the circumstances are, because it's your life, so you have to go for your goal. It's as simple as that. As long as you guys watch my videos feeling motivated, feeling inspired, being able to watch them, and it gives you that extra bit of energy to just keep pushing forward to your goals, then that makes me so happy. One day we're all gonna get there, so let's just keep pushing forward. Just keep being the best version of yourself. Understand how far you have come, so you can't give up. There's no room to give up. If you ever feel like giving up, please text me and we can speak together, because I know you lot are so strong and giving up is never an option. Let's go train some back. I'm really excited because I'm just like, I mean, I want big muscles everywhere, right? But back is something I really want to concentrate on. So I'm excited for this. And then I've got legs tomorrow, which I'm not excited about. So let's try and enjoy the day. I've got live in the present on my forearm. So let's take that into consideration and actually use that and just enjoy today's session and go from there. But yeah, other than that, thank you lot so much for all the support you're giving me, from just my YouTube to my other socials to just me, just in life. Like, you lot, I won't be here without any of you. So thank you so much. It means the most to me. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you in a minute.
Been using lat pull down as my heavy movement on back days for the past like 4 weeks potentially, which I'm actually really liking. I'm progressing on it very well. I'm doing the full stack, which I never even used to do with any type of reps, to be honest. So to have strict form, to do the full stack and then be increasing the reps almost every week. I got 7 this week. I think I have been hitting around 5 to 6. So to get 7 reps on the full stack is real good. Happy with that. So I'm gonna have 2 more working sets and then jump into maybe a barbell row, I think. But yeah, I just like my lat pull downs recently. I'm really enjoying it. So let's get into set 2.
The person you're trying to reach is unavailable. Please leave a message.
Hey, I know I'm probably the last person you want to be hearing from right now, but I've realized a lot of things about myself, and I just, thought I would tell you about them.
Sometimes in life, it feels like everything's wrong. Hands shaky, vision blurred. I don't feel like I belong. But then I watch a sunset. The fiery orange ignites something within me, and I realize color in the world is what you make. So maybe I'll watch every single sunset. I mean, I'd watch the sunrises too, but usually I sleep in way too late. And sometimes my ears ring too loud. I snap at anyone who dares even look my way, but then I hear a young child laugh. Pure, unbridled joy that hasn't been tainted. It reminds me that broken hearts can be repainted. It's a simple joy, just like the smell of autumn and new beginning. The way people yell their hearts out in the car when they're singing, the ability to sit, feel my heart beat and breathe, how sometimes, not always, but sometimes my soul feels in line with everything. The anticipation of waiting for someone to open a gift, the first hug after seeing someone you've missed, loving hands caressing your face, holding someone and bringing them so close until there is no space, the anxious anticipation the night before a big adventure, friends who will go places, no questions asked, where and whatever, hearts that have been repaired, and scars that are healing, when your chest lightens back up and you're finally feeling, and you're finally breathing. It makes it all worth it 1,000 times again. Because even though I hold all this pain and anxiety within, I know that as long as the sun rises and sets from the sky to the floor, as long as those stars in the sky are alive, I have something to live for.
I guess what I'm trying to tell you is just so many small, beautiful things on this planet. You just gotta look for them. You just gotta seek out a little bit of joy, a little bit of a reason to live every single day, and you gotta keep going. So, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, whenever you hear this, maybe call me back or something.